Hey, welcome to the first episode of the second season of TT Talks. My name is Suhas,
My name is Kritika.
My name is Vinay.
My name is Ritika.
and we have a special guest today.
I'm Sanika.
Ritika, do you want to start off the questions?
Okay. So you're living in California right now, right?
Yes.
How is your experience moving from India to here? Because I know you lived in India.
Yeah. So, it's not really my first experience coming to the US, but yeah, it was like a different change for me because, especially because like our Indian families focus more on the curriculum and everything and education. So it was definitely like a huge change because I thought that high school is definitely like easier and more on the lenient side here. But it's completely the opposite because here it's like they're like learning stuff like AP courses and all that stuff like at another level. And yeah, I'm not used to that kind of stuff because I was like, oh, this will be like completely easy. I'll ace all math and science and everything. Yeah, so besides academics, I feel like making friends was a huge part that came while shifting here. I was more nervous that, what if nobody talks to me or what if nobody socializes with me? So yeah, but luckily I have a group of people here, so I'm really happy that I met a lot of people here. Yeah,
Yeah. And you live in Bay Area, right?
Bay
And I
Area.
know there's a huge brown community over there.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you mind sharing why you moved from India to the US? Or is it just a
Um, no. So basically, my parents, like my dad lived here since it has been like 6 years now. But me and my mom were in India because of visa issues. And then we had to just come here right now. Like we were planning to come in ninth, but then COVID hit, and then everything just got ruined. So then we were like, why not wait another year and then come back? So yeah, we came here after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
And sorry, go ahead.
continue. No, go ahead.
So you said the academics here are really tough, right? So how are the teaching styles different from
Definitely, like everything is more practical here. Like in India, it's like everything is theoretical because nobody really goes into labs or let us work with like actual stuff. It's just more like theory and mugging up all the textbooks, which is
right?
not how it works here. And it's like more thinking out of box here. In India, it's like you just like learning some history and you're just like mugging up and you just have to rote learn and just write it in the exam. But then here it's like you have to like even for like history or like American literature, I'm like noticing like they're like analysis questions that I'm not used to. So it's just a different like it's a huge change for me that
Yeah.
wise. I mean, yeah.
It's
Which
more
one do
Coming
you
into
prefer?
junior year, it's more it's more tough for me. Yeah,
Which one do you prefer?
I would prefer here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vinay, do you have a question? Any questions to ask?
Yeah, so is there anything that you miss about India?
Family.
Family? Oh, okay.
Family. Yeah.
Are you planning on like having your family move to the US eventually, or are you planning on moving back after your studies?
I'll have my grandma move here, but I don't think I'll go back because I have come here for permanent settlement. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
In the future, where do you see yourself living? Like, would you stay here, continue staying here, move back to India, or maybe like live in
Will not move
another
back to
country?
India.
Thinking long term wise, I feel like I'll stay here because even in my field that I'm gonna like I have interest in, I feel like I'll have a good salary prospect here than India. So yeah, that's what yeah I feel like I see myself
Yeah.
here.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
way more opportunities here than in India. So it makes
Right,
sense.
right. Yeah.
Kritika, do you want to ask something?
I just want to share, like, I lived in India too, but that was like when I was like really small, and it was like kind of like a big difference when I like moved here. Even though I was like so small, like I could tell because like I wasn't like, I don't know, culturally on the same level as all like the other brown people here.
Right.
Um, but yeah, that's like the biggest difference for me when I moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to any cultural events in California?
Mainly the ones that we had in school because we have a lot of Desi community here. So it's like we often have like we had a Diwali event and then we had like we're now gonna have a Republic Day event. So yeah, it's just mainly the school events that I done. Yeah.
And do you guys feel like nervous around sharing your culture and like being proud about it, or is there like some type of stigma?
No, we're not nervous.
Okay,
Yeah, it's normalized. Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Do you like California? Like, I mean, I know like you probably haven't been to like other states, but like in general.
Um, yeah, no, California is amazing. And yeah, I mean, I feel like it's much better than like what I had like experienced in Atlanta because in Atlanta I had experienced a lot of racism issues. So here it's much better because I have the same race people around me. And then if anybody dares to speak against me, I have a lot of people who can back me up. Yeah, but in Atlanta it was different because it was like me surrounded by Hispanic people and African American people, and I was the only person
Yeah.
in my whole grade who was brown that time. So
Mhm.
yeah, it was definitely difficult for me. Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
didn't.
which
Yeah.
part do you live
I didn't
in?
know you lived here.
yeah, I lived there.
You lived
Yeah.
in Dunwoody, right?
Done with
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you've basically been like almost all over.
it. Yeah.
What's your favorite place?
I love Arizona because I've
Oh, you
spent a
you
lot of
lived in
Have you went to Grand
Arizona?
Canyon?
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they filmed that one like video, the music video, and the song. The Telugu movie.
That's every music video.
Oh,
You know
I
what
know
I'm talking
what
about?
you're talking
I
about.
forgot the name. Subramanyam for sale.
Yeah. It's Buga Goenka, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song. They
I was
filmed
like,
it.
Yeah,
what are
that's
you
the
talking about? It
I've
didn't hit
been
me for
there.
a second.
Okay. Random tangent, but okay.
Sanika doesn't know what the song is.
So speaking
No.
of
Oh, yeah.
movies, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like involvement
yeah.
with Telugu culture? Have you been
Yeah.
exposed?
Movies.
Yes. Yes.
Tell
Oh,
me
A
about
lot.
Because I know
Um,
you live. I know you love Rashmika Mandana, so you must like
Yes.
watch the movies, right?
Yes. Yeah, so I basically got introduced by one of my like he was my close friends, but then our bond like developed. I think you guys know him.
Yeah, Sai.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Sainico.
Sai Nikhil. So yeah, because of him, I got more influence into the Telugu culture, and then slowly I started learning some stuff, and then yeah, I actually sing. So because of that, I have more background to Telugu music, and yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know any Telugu words? I don't want to put you on the
That's the
spot or
thing.
anything.
I do know, but then I don't want to mispronounce anything because that
Okay,
would be that won't
Try
be
your
right.
best. Try your best, and we'll correct you.
What about a song if you're not comfortable?
Or you can
with,
just
like-
like
Oh,
sing
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to sing or you guys want me to say something in Telugu?
Both.
anything.
Yeah, anything you want.
Anything.
I'll just say because I don't know if I'm comfortable singing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, I'll just ask you guys. M Chestanavu.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
That was
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I know. But yeah, I would have said some more stuff, but then I don't want to mispronounce anything on the podcast.
It's okay, but that was still really good. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So do you mainly sing Marathi songs or also Hindi?
Or English
No,
songs.
I only sing Telugu songs.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Special.
what's your favorite song?
Like, what's your favorite? Yeah.
Maguva.
That's a good
Oh.
song.
Oh, so you like Sid Sriram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him too.
Is he the Samaj
Same.
Vargamana guy?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. You know he's
Yeah.
an right?
American.
He like moved from here. Like
Yeah.
if you listen to his interviews, he has like this American accent.
Right.
He's from California, I think.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
born and brought up here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's born, but he's brought up here. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually a pretty decent amount of like Telugu actors and singers that are born in the U.S.
Right.
like raised here.
Mhm. Mm.
So what do you think about like, especially in California, like with a lot of Asian American and Indian like leaders, like community leaders rising up. Like I know Kamala Harris is from California. I know a lot of other political figures are also from California that are Indian. So what do you think about that?
I'm extremely happy that after so many years, yeah, Indians are actually getting involved in politics here, and I actually wanted like an Indian to go into politics since a long time. So I'm really happy that yeah, there's something happening. Yeah. Why did Ritika just leave?
No, okay. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Kritika, do you want to ask something?
Okay, so
Um,
do you like to dance?
Yes.
Uh, to
No,
what type
we're
of
not gonna ask
songs?
you to dance.
Yeah. Now, what type of songs do you like to dance to?
Mostly like pop songs and then yeah, just normal Bollywood and Tollywood sometimes. But
Like
yeah,
Hollywood?
Tollywood. Yeah.
what's like the last movie you watched? Telugu.
Telugu. I watched Bhishma. That's what I remember. Um, but no, if you're talking about like right now, I watched Pushpa.
Do you
Oh
like
yeah,
it?
for sure. Oh, both the Rashmika movies, right?
Both
Oh
Rashmika
yeah.
movies. Yeah.
It's a polarizing movie.
I don't know why people don't like Rashmika. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what's
I'm
the
not
look
like
behind
a
her.
huge
I don't like
fan,
her.
but like it's okay.
No, she's a good
Yeah.
actor. Yeah.
Is she
Yeah.
though?
She's good.
Okay, let's not bring hate onto specific people.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Do you guys like? Does your family? Is your family like a religious type of family, or are you a little more conservative?
We are religious, but not at all times.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys do like cultural events like Diwali, Holi. And
Yeah. Everything. Everything. Yeah.
hmm And is your community that you live in a lot of Indians, or is it like
Tons of Indians.
tons?
I would like tell the apartments to change their name to an Indo-Chinese community now. Yeah.
And do you? I don't. Do you ever think that the Bay Area is becoming oversaturated with oversaturated with
No.
Indians?
No.
She's like,
Not
there's
at
never
all.
enough brown people.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's a
I
good
mean I kind of get the homey vibe here, so I'm happy about that. So
Mhm.
yeah.
And have you had any experience with the recent rise in Asian American hate?
No.
Not at all. Okay. Because like in Georgia, there was a lot of insults
Right.
and stuff that were made. So
Yeah.
just interested in knowing if California was experiencing similar things.
No. Never in California.
hmm
Yeah. Georgia is kind of expected, I feel like, because like I was in PhD middle school, and then over there it was like they never like respected us. They
Yeah.
only respected like Hispanic people and like people of their own kind, but they never respected like us. That's what like, I'm talking from my own experience, but I don't know how you guys are finding it over there.
Well, can keep. You can go ahead.
So like I didn't have like that many experiences like from middle school, but like in elementary school I did, cause like I think
Right.
in elementary school I like kind of like didn't even know like how people would treat you, so like it was like very new.
Right. And then how is high school treating you guys? Like, is there any racism in high school?
I don't think there is.
Yeah, not really.
I think it just depends on the county
Yeah.
in Georgia.
Right.
True.
Because like Forsyth County and Fulton County, they're the most populated with like a recent influx of South Indians and like other Indian groups.
Right.
But like when you go up down south or like way up north in Georgia, it's less diverse. So I think
Yeah.
it might be
Yeah.
there
Right.
might be a higher tendency to see racism there.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to know your opinion. That do you like have any like idea why that like where this racism stems from exactly? Like, is it from like people having the assumption that Indians are stealing their jobs, or is it like just like a cultural thing, or do you have like any opinion on this?
I think it's mainly because like our economy. I feel like our economy over here is basically supported by Indians, and if Indians are not there, I don't think it will remain the same, or
Mhm.
I don't think it will
Yeah.
progress. Because if you see in like high leading companies like Google, Apple, Facebook, like literally all the employees are mostly Indian.
Yeah.
So I mean, the economy is basically supported by Indians. So if Indians leave, it won't be like a good state for the economy.
Mhm.
And yeah,
So it should just be something that we should all accept.
yeah,
And
we
like
should all
learn.
accept
Yeah, we
that.
should.
Yeah,
Yeah, just accept.
yeah.
Mhm. Do you have any siblings, or are you
No,
only?
I'm the only child.
So did you have any like did that have any influence on like your culture growing up?
Like what do you mean influence?
Like I don't know, maybe like I don't know. I'm an only child too, but I feel like sometimes only child are like how held to like a different standard than if you had a sibling. So do you
Yeah,
have any idea?
I mean it's like yeah, I'm definitely more pampered. I admit that by myself. But yeah, I feel like I wish I had a sibling. Unfortunately not. But yeah, but I think it's like when you have a sibling, it's like everything's equalized. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my belief. Like I would love to have a sibling. That's my dream. But yeah, yeah, single child life is amazing. Sometimes you're alone. So
I don't know.
definitely different.
I'm an only child
Yeah.
too, and I don't think I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like our parents are like more have higher expectations when you're an only child.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean,
right.
They want yeah. They like
Yeah.
almost live vicariously through you.
yeah.
Mhm.
And like
Right.
it's not just that, but like also it feels like now it's like great to be alone, but like once you get older, like being alone, like not having a sibling seems kind of like sad.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at like festivals like Raksha Bandhan or something,
Yeah.
I definitely feel alone. Because
Yeah.
even though I have cousins, it doesn't mean that I don't know. It's just the bond that the siblings share that is just so amazing. That
Exactly.
yeah. So that's what.
Hmm. And yeah, like a lot of South like Indian festivals are built on like the extended family and like
Right,
those
right,
relationships. So it's
right,
hard to put yourself in as an only child.
right.
Ritika, do you have anything that you want to ask?
I'm thinking. I have that in my head right now.
So what's your favorite Indian food?
Pani puri.
Ooh.
That's a good
Pani
one.
puri.
Have you ever tried South
What
Indian?
about here?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Is that even a question?
Some people haven't. Some people haven't.
Okay.
Wait, haven't had what?
South Indian food.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about American
No.
food?
Listen, I'm not a big supporter of American food.
You don't like any
Listen,
food? I mean, American food?
I mean, yeah, some things are good, but I'm not like that fond of it
No.
because it's pretty mild sometimes, and I don't like it that much. So
Then
You
what do you
like
think
the
about like the
flavor.
fusion food with American and Indian food?
yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
But as long as the spices are there.
Yeah.
Without the spices,
Yes.
they don't taste good. So yeah, that's that.
Hmm. And at your school, like when they serve lunches, is it like like it's just American lunches, or is it like sometimes switched up with like maybe Chinese or Indian food?
Sometimes they have Chinese, and then sometimes they have Indian, they have Mexican food, they have Italian food. Yeah, they have like a lot of variety.
Yeah, I think that's just influenced because it's California, and that's like a really diverse group. Like
Yeah.
in Georgia, I think our lunches are just like chicken nuggets. Like,
Yeah,
what
every
about
single
the-
day chicken
Chicken
nuggets.
nuggets, chicken tenders.
Yeah.
So is that every
Sometimes
day?
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty
And like
much.
a lot of the times, like it's just beef, the options, and
Oh.
I don't think
Yeah,
that caters a
no.
lot towards like
Do y'all
our.
eat beef?
We don't.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Are you religious?
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
We asked that
Or
question.
what?
Oh, you did. Sorry, I wasn't here for that.
Vinay, do you wanna ask any question?
So, did you like any like sports in India? Like, did you watch them with your family?
Yeah. Cricket.
I know, he was waiting for you to say that.
What else
How
is
about,
there?
yeah, how about here? Do you follow any sports here?
Yeah. Basketball.
Basketball?
Are you aware of
Do you play
Rahul Jariwala?
Who?
Rahul Jariwala.
No.
Okay. He's
is
Vinay's
that?
role model, and he's from
Oh.
California.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Right.
So, which team do you like in basketball?
She's
Golden State Warriors. I'm literally
Do you see a lot of like an Indian crowd and like cultured crowd at those games?
Wait,
I haven't seen. Like, what do you mean?
Like have you been to one of the Golden State Warrior games?
No.
Okay.
No. Not that rich.
yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it's expensive.
It's
to go.
yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's in Oracle Arena. So like let's shift to more like school, like towards school. So do you think your parents hold you to like a high degree when it comes to grades and expectations?
No. I feel like my parents know that I'm an average student. They've probably like given up on me by now. But yeah, it's like I have big dreams, but then my parents are like they're like, are you actually gonna do that?
Do you have a particular field you want to pursue?
Yeah.
What is that?
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I want to be a doctor, so
Um,
I want to be a psychiatrist or yeah, mainly in that field.
Same as my sister. Yeah.
Do you think any of that was influenced by like your parents, like doctor, engineer?
So me being like interested in this field is mainly because of one of my losses, like my family loss. Um, yeah, it was not because of this field, but it was a different field. Like mainly I'm like interested in neuroscience. So yeah, I probably like got more influence because of the events that have happened in front of my eyes. So
So influenced in a good or bad way?
like what do you mean?
What do you have?
So like, do you truly want to be a doctor, or are
Yeah.
you just doing it for other people?
No, I truly want to be a doctor. But I believe that I want to help a lot of people because of my field. I don't want to like sit there and just like take in patients that can afford my practice. I want to help, go out and then help people who can't afford the practice, especially in India.
If
So-
you weren't interested in being a psychiatrist, and like into neuroscience, do you think you would feel comfortable sharing like a less popular career choice with your parents? Like, do you think they'd be open to any type of career you choose to do?
So let's
Yeah.
say you wanted to be an actress. Like, how would your parents react? to you
Obviously,
telling them
my parents will tell me the pros and cons of that field because they'll be like, I mean, they're more concerned because I'm the only child
Mhm.
and they have an IT background, so both of them are engineers. So the thing is that it's like my dad's the only person who's working in the family right now, like three of us. So it's like after some years, he'll retire and then I'll be the one who'll be taking care of them. So I mean, obviously they have that stress behind their mind, but they're not expressing it. But yeah, so yeah, it's just they just want me to go in a proper field where I'll be able to live and yeah, enjoy
Mhm. But still have financial support.
financial support. Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, Kritika, do you have any questions?
Not particularly. Is there anything else that you want to share about anything?
I have
Wow.
no idea.
Well, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, how wait? Just a quick random question. But Ritika? How do you know Sanika?
So I met her through Sai.
Okay, so your friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
All right. You want to wrap this up then? I think we should.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Sanika, for the. Am I saying your name right, by the way?
Yeah.
Sanika. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time out in your busy schedule to do the podcast episode with us.
I am not busy. I'm not busy. It's fine.
Nah, rest of us are like that too.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything to add?
Thank you for spending time with us and talking about your life experiences.
Yeah. Thank you for having me here. It means a lot that someone wants to hear me out. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys, and
Yeah,
thank you
thank
for
you.
listening to this episode.